Baik, Perdana Menteri Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad menjadi pemimpin ASEAN pertama yang dijemput untuk berucap di Majlis Perhimpunan Kesatuan Oxford. Memilih topik mengenai demokrasi sebagai tema utama ucapannya, Dr. Mahathir memulakan ucapan dengan memberikan latar perubahan kerajaan pada pilihan raya ke-14 lalu. Itu sedikit sebanyak menidakkan tuduhan Malaysia kurang demokratik. Namun begitu, beliau tidak menafikan undang-undang seperti ISA yang merupakan peninggalan penjajah adalah sesuatu yang tidak boleh diterima masyarakat hari ini. Kita ikuti serutan ucapan Tun di Oxford.
Election system prove that Malaysia is democratic. Many people would dispute what I say because many people think that Malaysia is not very democratic. But I would like to tell you that since independence it has held 14 elections and there was not much complaints about the elections except the last one. So in terms of the people selecting their leaders, Malaysia has proven that it is democratic to that extent. Maybe there are certain things which do not seem to be democratic enough. For example, we inherited a law from our colonial masters called the ISA. It is about security of the country, and it gives power to the government and the Prime Minister, of course, the right to arrest people without trial. That is, of course, something that nobody likes these days because it is very undemocratic. But even in a democracy, a leader like the previous government leader was able to abuse the laws of the country and rule the country more or less as a dictatorship. Now, when I say this, I'm reminded, of course, that I myself was a prime minister who was accused of being a dictator. Of course, many people believe I was a dictator. How else could he govern the country except by being a dictator? I just would like to point out that in the history of nations, there has not been a single dictator who stepped down while he was in power and allowed others to take over from him. Dictators don't usually resign or retire.